Madam, what do you think about Junang's words? Could that be asking the choir?
Jumping over a broken bridge is like jumping over a canyon or climbing over a mountain. It's a condition that cannot be met, like those merchants said.
An inevitable price?
Are you talking about the broken bridge outside the city? Oh, I'm so sorry. The chairs in the lobby have not been cleaned yet. Please take a seat here just for now.
Oh, don't worry about it. Thank you for letting us stay here. As for the broken bridge we talked about, can you tell me more about it?
When I first got here, the bridge was already broken. Beneath that is a deep canyon. Across that canyon stands the Yuan Temple. You can't see it from the other side of the bridge. It's surrounded by fog. So, I'm not sure if there really is a temple there or not.
The Yuan Temple.
They say you can talk to Zhishu in the Yuan Temple. Be faithful and ask it. It will answer you. What did they call this? The divination, I think? They also said that the fog was strange. You can't stay there for long, or you'll pass out and get overexcited. Well, I haven't seen such things so far. But even so, people of that time still rushed there and prayed. Doesn't it mean that the divination is for real? After the bridge was broken, no one's wish was ever granted.
Seems odd. There was already a bridge in the first place. Why wouldn't people rebuild it in all these years?
Oh, I can answer this one. The river dried out. People couldn't swim across, and the cliffs between the mountains were too dangerous to jump over. But if one can be the new Xiangrui, the problem will be solved. The Xiangruis are awesome. They protect the city, help the people. There's nothing they can't do.
Never mind. We'll check the striped horses in the Zhisi again tomorrow.
Alright, I'll go with you. It's time to rest now. I got the rooms cleaned for you upstairs. And here, take the liquor with you. They can help you sleep tight. You got to have some.
Sorry, Miss Junangsi. I don't drink. Neither does Madame Besmertz.
Why did you call me Miss twice? If you want some water, wait a second, please. The water jars are on the other side of the yard. I'll get it for you.
Oh, I can do it myself. You don't have to.
It's fine. There's no light near the jar. You need to cross the stream. I'm afraid you might get lost.
Thank you. There were so many different striped horses in the Zhisi. I couldn't recognize them at all. We are going to get up early tomorrow. Please, have some water and go to bed.
I'm not thirsty, thank you. But I do feel like some rest.
Okay, I'll take you to the room.
I didn't see you from there. I thought you went to sleep.
Oh, sorry. Madame Besmertz is tired, so... Thank you for helping us.
Don't bother. Here's the water.
The cup.
What's wrong?
It looks expensive.
It's a gift I received. I don't know how much it costs, but it's delicate, isn't it?
Yes, it is delicate.
The pattern is a 鹿鼠, also a kind of xiangrui. See? It's majestic. The tail is like the sunset clouds. I really like it. I hope you do too.
Majestic indeed. And it looks a bit like those striped horses in the Jesse. Both of them are similar to horses.
But people still think they're horses, don't they?
Sure they do. I think this species is native to Pei City. It's an interesting discovery and will help enrich our travel notes.
She's in bed now. I can only drink it for her.
Your drink smells good. Is this the liquor that helps one sleep tight?
Not exactly. It's just unfiltered liquor.
Sounds like you have a lot of different kinds of liquor here.
Sure we do. There are a lot of different liquors. The unfiltered ones, the clear ones, the ones made of herbs, the fine ones, and on and on. Bedtime liquor is made of herbs with spine date seeds.
I thought liquor was just liquor. At least there aren't so many types in my hometown.
Well, to be honest, I too have no idea why they are still liquor, though they have different names. If the color is the standard to classify them, then what am I when I'm wearing different colored clothes? Am I not 九娘子 anymore? That is to say, if your teammates are turned into horses or other animals in different colors, are they not your teammates anymore?
They are. Of course. I'm worried, actually. Well, maybe not just worried. I don't know.
Looks like you really miss your teammates.
Miss them. I won't use this word to describe my feeling. All I'm thinking is they were turned into animals because I gave them the wrong direction. What if they can't turn back to who they really are?
But I don't think that will happen. Things won't get any worse. There must be a way. I promise. Like the clouds turn colorful, pool water gets sweet like liquor. There are many signs of auspiciousness. They just need time. Think about it. What if the story about the Yuan Temple is real? Maybe Maybe there will be another way for you to recognize your teammates. Even if the Featherman is not a Shuori, there are other Shuoris in the city. All in all,
Thank you, Miss. No, Junangse. I see what you mean. I really do. Thank you.
it's nothing. I will definitely help you. Oh, here's some other spine date seeds. Drink the water, and I'll go make you a cup of tea with the seeds. It also helps you sleep.
The yard, go downstairs and through the main hall. What's that sound? Where does it come from? Who is it? Someone's singing? What? The striped horses. How come they're glowing? What on earth is happening? Боже мой. Are they Asking me to drink? Junangzi, where are you? Is she... No. I can't go back to my room. Need to lead them away.
Woman! Get moving! Nice tactic! That's right!
And
Anyone feeling cold? That hurts, huh? Nice tactic! That's right!
plan A.
Ah! Seeing stars?
3, 2, 1, down.
That hurts!
A two
Nice
scored
tactic!
truth. Pay for thy sins with thy blood. Huh? It's already over?
No! Can't stop here. I must go further. Come here! This way! Huh? Where are they going?
Be off. They are conjured so feebly.
Who is it?
Hmm? It's you.
You! The featherman who stole our horses!
No matter. You're leaving with me.
Leave me alone! What is going on?
Silence. It's dangerous here, and words are no help to us.
What's going on? I told you to keep the house, not to tear it down.
You are good host, offering a drink.
Offer a drink to whom? Those two ladies should be soundly asleep upstairs.
One was downstairs at night. Birdman with her.
Birdman? You mean that Featherman? He had been here? What was he doing here? He's not even a Xiangrui, nor is he doing anything good. Do not offer a drink to him. If I were the one treating him, I would...
He took one with him.
Wait, what? Took whom with him?
The scarlet. The brown took away the scarlet.
Brown? Scarlet? What color is that? You're just confusing me. I'll make you one more mouse next time. What on earth are you talking about? Be careful. I'll help you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Where's Yenisei? Did you see her upstairs or in the yard?
Are you talking about your red-haired friend? Did she go out?
No, not very likely. She would have told me if she was going out. Or at least ask someone to pass on the message. Did you really not see her today?
No, not this morning, no.
The missing persons cases. Is this how they happened?
I don't know. Li Zheng didn't make it in time to tell me the details.
I'm only saying, if this is another missing case, there must be a clue or two telling us what happened. Could you please look around and see if she left anything in the yard? She must have been taken from there, or I would have definitely heard the noises.
Stay calm. Let's go ask Li Zheng.
Wait.
What's wrong?
I sense an arcane energy. Someone cast a skill in the yard. Follow me.
Where are you going? You can't see. Just tell me. I'll take you there.
No. Please follow me.
You're heading toward the water jar. I was here last night to get water.
It's somewhere close to the water jar. I sense it clearly.
Is this a bone?
That makes sense. Li Zheng told us that the Featherman uses a bone wand. Yenisei also saw something similar in that giant bird's hand when we faced him outside the city.
I knew it! Now we have the proof! We can...
No, it's not enough. And Yenisei is missing.
Why not enough? He left his bone wand, which means he was here before. And your friend is missing. Still not enough to prove his guilt?
But only Yenisei knows what the giant bird looks like. She also drew the picture of that bird. Without her, we cannot confirm that the Featherman and the giant bird are the same creature.
I don't understand. You're saying that even if we have his bone wand, we can't prove anything?
Exactly.
But I think you're overthinking. I mean, whether enough or not, it's not up to us, right? I know nothing about the law. It just doesn't feel right. I'm just thinking we should do something because you are sad.
You have a point. Then, we...
Let's go to the Jitsu now. Li Zheng will be there today. He's supposed to tell me something about the Dushuo festival. Let's tell him what happened today. He will know what to do.
Sure.
Nothing unexpected. For now.
Nice practice, that's right! Hey!
Time fell.
An eye for an eye.
Nice practice!
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Seeing stars?
3, 2, 1, down.
That's right! Nice practice!
Andy.
Anyone feeling cold? That hurts, huh?
Using troops.
Nothing unexpected. For now.
Nice practice! That's right!
Plan A.
Seeing stars?
An unconventional choice. Plan B. Plan A.
Nice practice!
A mice pass. An unconventional choice.
regret.
Show's on, hounds. Come on, nice tactic. Time waits for no one, even for a great people. Witness my victory! Whew, that went smooth.
Exactly.
In past years, the festive animals used in the fortune walk and the bridge leap were less than 3. A cow, a goat, and a donkey, without exception. The poorer the harvest, the less food for the animals and less well-fed donkeys, so people had to use horses instead. However, aren't there too many festive animals this time? Even if it is for celebrating the birth of Zhishu, not to mention some of them are transformed from humans. We shall act prudently. If we have to cancel the ceremony, we must make the decision before New Year's Eve. Giant bird. A feather man. There's always trouble around New Year's. You?
You. Are you responsible for this place? It was someone else when I last visited. No matter. I have an urgent matter to discuss, or it will be too late. I'm Ge Tian, and I'm here to advise caution. The lady owner of the tavern can turn people into Lushu. She needs to be stopped, or more people will suffer. She has extremely light bones, which means she's still in the stage of development. She might be unstable, hence a danger to keep in the city.
You are referring to Jiu Nangzi?
Precisely.
Bones. Are you the goddess of Li Mountain that can read one's bones? But you don't look like her at all.
I am no goddess of Li Mountain.
Then your words have no weight at all. You should have claimed to be her. Besides, goddess of Li Mountain, take a look around you.
You mean these paper cutouts? A man face burned with a red tail. You are drawing me. But I'm not a Xiangrui. These paper cuts won't send me your prayers and wishes.
They are not paper cutouts for worshipping the Xiangrui, but wanted posters. And you are wanted.
The most important thing is to find Jiu Niangzi. She's the culprit of the missing persons case in the city.
I thought you came here to confess or make peace. But it seems not. You come to defame Jiu Niangzi while being ignorant of the fact that you are the top suspect.
How am I related to this?
Every time a disappearance was reported, you were witness bringing animals to the Zhizi.
No. The nature of my visit has been taken wrongly. The Zhili there knew what I came for.
When we arrived at the Jitsu, you had already fled without a trace. No one could testify in front of the Fa Jiao for her. So her words were considered nonsense. Now, she has returned to her hometown.
I wouldn't have shown up in the city if not for the urgent matters. What's the purpose of lingering around when my business is done here? Besides, the Zhizi allowed arcane skills to be cast without restrictions in the city. So it is your responsibility to bear the consequences of such negligence.
You are very articulate. But how can you explain the testimony provided by the two foreign merchants? All roads are leading to you.
Yes, the two foreigners.
Do you confess?
They are the other reason why I'm here. One of the two is here with us. She can explain to you.
Wait, you mean she is...
I ask your patience. Please, look at the water on the floor.
What is this for? Is this a demonstration of your discontent? Because I didn't treat you as a guest, offer you a seat, and give you a cup of tea?
No. This should not be. Why didn't your arcane skill work this time? Or must it be clean water to reflect it? No, the water in the river was no cleaner. How did you do it earlier?
Guards! Catch him!
What is the meaning of this?
You are suspect. That's
What I know, I told you truthfully. Why are you troubling me instead of going after Zhou Nyangzi? Find some clean water. I'll prove it to you.
That's enough. Surrender now.
I will not fight you, but neither will you have me.
Hey. Be careful not to hurt that horse. It might be one of the victims.
Neo Science Exorcism Office!
Come on! Get moving!
Easy lah!
That's right! Nice tactic!
Ha!
Like a lighter! That hurts, huh?
Copy that!
That's right! Nice tactic!
Thunder Talisman Scientific Version!
A fair game!
Your strength will eventually run out.
Is this necessary? Find me the clean water, and I will show you what Zhou Nyangzi has done.
How will I know if you're using your arcane skill to fake the result? The truth is, we know the girl very well, but nothing about you. No one had gone missing in Pei City before you showed up. So how can we trust you or your proof? And you have denied that you are a Shangre.
It is true that I'm not a Xiangrui, nor have I ever visited here. I never wanted to leave the mountain.
But you still left.
I really shouldn't have come to the human world.
What do you mean?
My people have left the mountain and come to help you. They renounced their names, families, and even lives for you. They gave up everything so that you would have gods to worship. They became symbols, totems. except themselves.
What are you talking about, Featherman?
I told you my name. I'm not a Featherman. This Featherman is not one of us. No need to call him by name. Seems like my people have been long forgotten. You forgot the Getians who left the mountain, the city builders, the bridge masters, the flood fighters. They all faded into oblivion. You only remember the gods of Shuori, who never answered to your prayers. That's why I'm discouraged by the idea of leaving the mountain like my people. I don't want to face such suspicion and disbelief after giving you all the help.
Who are you?
Now that I see it, the destruction of the bridge was inevitable. It was bound to happen, like I was bound to be left in the mountain and be the last of us.
The bridge? Did you have something to do with the broken bridge? Featherman, tell us!
Question no more. You can have me, if that's what you want.
Li Zheng!
Miss Gensheng, sir, please wait.
Come no further!
Huh? What just ran out of there? That thing took away the lady. What's going on?
Now we lost another witness. Did you plan this?
I left my wand in her tavern yesterday. Ask her. You will know.
Jianangzi, is that so?
We did find a bone in the yard, but it's with that foreign lady now.
Tie him up first. Do you have more to say?
Everything I need to tell you, I have spoken it all. Catch her now, or even a real Xiangrui cannot save you from the disaster.
Why are you so obsessed with calling Jiu Nangzi the culprit?
What? You... I am the culprit? What kind of culprit am I?
It's fine, Jiu Nangzi. We all know you have nothing to do with the missing persons cases.
And he said that even a real Xiangrui cannot save you. He's more of a fake one to me.
Stay calm. We will hold him in detention in Zhichi for now. I'll report this to the Fatzao. The first thing to do is catch up with the horse and the foreign lady. And find his wand to figure out his arcane skill. Take him away. Everyone else dismissed. Jiu Nangzi, follow me. There's something we need to talk about.
What do you want, Featherman?
Jiu Nangzi?
You look like a decent Xiangrui. Why did you say something like that? Even if you're not, aren't you afraid that the real Xiangrui will blame you for doing the wrong thing?
Jiu Nangzi, it is true that he is not the Xiangrui of our city. The Xiangrui who once protected our city has been long lost.
But everyone thinks the Featherman on the mountain is the Xiangrui. Just look at him. How could people not take him as a Xiangrui by his look? The former Zhili told me that the Featherman looks like a Gomang, just like what was depicted in a picture book. A Gomang is a confirmed Xiangrui recorded in a book.
Jiu Nangzi.
But this man, of course he is not a Xiangrui. He isn't like the Gomang, nor the Mianmeng. He doesn't even understand the saying of, one can remove the footsteps, but not the path one walketh on.
One can remove the footsteps, but not the path one walketh on. That's fair. One cannot commit wrongdoing without leaving a trace. However, we can't convict him without definitive evidence, such as witnesses and his wand. The trace he left is yet to be found.
Featherman, do you know what is a real Xiangrui? Do you know where it is? Why did you take people's friends away and accuse me of being the culprit? Your appearance is given by heaven, so you should not act against the nature of your look just because of your personal preference. You could have become a much-loved spirit, like in the stories and picture books, as everyone expects you to be. But when you took away that foreign lady's teammates, you didn't care about their feelings. They didn't want to be separated. You disappointed people. That's not what a Xiangrui should do.
All right, Xiu Niaozi. That's enough. Take him away.
He didn't tell me anything, nor did he tell anyone.
I know you're chasing after anything that could be a Xiangrui, but the Feather Man has clearly claimed that he is not one. To be honest, judging from his attitude, he has never had the intention to be one.
I don't understand. How could he not want to be one?
Not everyone is so interested in the legend of Xiangrui. The Pei City did have a good era under the protection of the Xiangruis. But after all these years, no one can recall that time without the help of the mythologies and the history books. Even I can't be sure if there is a real Xiangrui. But Jiu Niangzi, you should know that we don't need a Xiangrui anymore.
We don't need it?
With no Xiangrui, no divination, we can't arrive at Yun Temple. But this is still an orderly city. The Dushuo festival is as vibrant as ever. You can tell that a Xiangrui is not necessary for a city to prosper.
Is that so?
By the way, turns out you can read, can't you?
Huh? You know that I can't, Li Zheng.
One can remove the footsteps, but not the path one walketh on.
Oh, that's not what it seems to be. I heard it from the Taoist countless times, so I remembered it.
Which Taoist? In the city?
No, it was a Taoist I traveled with before I came to Pei City. The Taoist said many different things over and over again. I couldn't understand, but I remembered them.
Sounds like you had a distinguished teacher. Since you came here, you've been treating people nice and kindly. Exactly the opposite of what Getian has done.
Ah, so his name is Getian?
Yes, Getian. You said too many things to him. He is not the Xiangrui you are looking for. A real Xiangrui would never be so rude. It is very possible that he is only a Yao that has been living on the mountain for too long.
But why did he accuse me like that? I don't get it. Did I do something wrong?
Because you are the Zhili. The former Zhili left because of what he said and did. Now he wants to play the same trick on you. What's more, when he got here and saw me, but not you, he acted quite surprised. You can tell from the details.
And that captured foreign lady, she?
Don't worry. There are people searching for them now. As for us, we should confirm the details for tomorrow's fortune walk and bridge leap.
Right, bridge leap. I almost forgot. If only the broken bridge could be fixed, then we wouldn't need those festive animals, nor to jump over the bridge. During Getian's silence, I was thinking that what if I can go to the Yuan Temple and ask Zhishu the Guardian? If the legend of the divination is real, then whatever the question is, Zhishu will answer me, right?
I guess so. That is the whole story. Getian is now detained in Jitsu's dungeon. Jiunangji is there as well. 4 hours ago, after discussing with the new Li, we decided to keep the ceremonies of Fortune Walk and Bridge Leap. But no colored animals are used this time. The number of animals will be less than those in previous years of Jishu. Here's a list of ceremony members and funds. I've asked people to deliver the copies to all the streets.
Thank you, sir.
This is my duty. As for Getian, we shall put him on hold until after the Dusho festival, according to the law.
One more thing. Have we found the horse and the proof?
Not yet. The horse taking that foreign lady away might still be under the control of Getian. There was no trace of them when our people chased them out of the city.
I understand. Given the road conditions in the morning rain, looks like we will have to continue with the search after it stops. But I don't think a horse carrying a blind woman can go far enough to escape. I'll lead the search squad myself next time.
Thank you, Fasao.
I'm only doing my job. Where is the Julie?
Are you referring to Jionyangsu or the former one?
The one who went back to her hometown.
We haven't heard anything from her yet. Perhaps it will come after the Dushuo festival.
Noted. Jiunyangzu is still green, so please help me take care of the Jutsu before the former one comes back.
I will. She is kind-hearted. That is why I recommended her for this position. It will be my responsibility if she makes any mistakes.
Well, there are so many things to do before the new year. It's fine even if she makes a mistake or two. Don't push her too hard.
That's what I thought. If you find any evidence, or the two foreigners, please let me know. Oh, another thing. The New Year's feast tonight. You're welcome to Jiunangji's tavern with your relatives.
The tavern? Are the people around the merchant's hub going too?
Yes, she is hosting a feast for the neighbors. It is the New Year's Eve vigil, followed by the first day of Dushuo festival. It is an annual tradition at the tavern.
Shuori, the new year.
Right. Another year of the Jeshi. Hopefully the Yuan Temple, which worships the Jeshi, will bring us good news.
Halt! Halt! Do you hear me? Easy. Easy now. Good job. What? Is it you, Yanase? Where are you? I'm sorry. Are you hurt? I was so anxious. We must not let them catch us. I'm all right. I'm good. How did you... I am talking to you through the water. Please hurry up and get back on me. You've turned into a striped horse too? Or is this your arcane skill? I am not a striped horse, madam. I'm a Lushu. Both of them are arcane creatures, but not the same kind. And yes, that's my arcane skill. I can show images and a few sounds through water. I cast it once when we passed by the swamp in Tula, remember? What about the Lushu? What are they? Did Getien take you away and turn you into this? The rain is making too much noise. I can't hear you or the surroundings. Get on my back. I'm not sure how far they are from us. I don't hear any footsteps from grown men. Come here, child. Help me up. Thank you. So, what happened? The situation is getting trickier and trickier. We made a mistake. Getien didn't turn me into a horse. On the contrary, he saved my life. Then who was it? Who did this to you?
You didn't drink any water last night, did you? But I did. Quite a lot. After you went into the room, Junangzi and I had a chat downstairs, and she gave me the water. This is the difference. Gensheng said her arcane skill was cast through liquids like water and liquor.
My poor child.
I went upstairs after the chat. You must have been too tired to notice me at the time. I stayed in the room but couldn't sleep at all, so I went downstairs again. That was when I heard someone singing. That song, I'd never heard it before, and I had no idea what the lyrics were about. All I remember is that the melody was soft and a bit unusual. Then I found that someone was a group of wooden dolls. They were small and would melt when they touched liquor. And there were horses in the yard, also humming the melody. They had red manes and red tails, just like what I look like now. I didn't know they were loose shoes until now. Their stripes glowed under the moon.
But didn't you have a closer look at the Shuori last night?
I had no time to see it clearly, to be honest. Anyway, that chat I had with Junangzi was quite good. Everything felt so comforting at the time, so I don't understand.
Then, why are you different from the animals turned from Mr. Jurian and the others? You told me they only have stripes on them, right?
Yes, I have an assumption about that, but I can't verify it now.
What is it?
Remember the river our team found? Perhaps that was the lower course of the main river, and it included Junangzi's arcane power because the stream across her yard is near one of its branches. The running water might have diluted the arcane power in there. Usually, a stream of running water is like an independent settlement. It rejects outsiders by nature. Even I have been rejected more than once. The striped horses our teammates turned into could be an accident caused by an incomplete arcane skill.
Those other striped horses in the Jitsu, are they too...
Perhaps Junangzi had no idea at all that she somehow leaked her arcane skill into the river. As for the water I had, she must have made it on purpose.
Then, how did Gensheng get involved in all this?
Last night, after he saved me from the wooden dolls, the rain has stopped. We need to find shelter, madam.
No, child. I don't see why he had to take you away. What if I was there with you?
All I know is he was there to take us out of the danger. And he's injured now. When we confronted the people at the Jissi, he didn't fight back at all. I think he didn't hurt them for a reason. If he really meant to help us, we must go save him.
Child. All of a sudden you seem to trust this creature entirely. Did he do anything else for you? based on what we know, Ge Tian, Li Zheng, and Gensheng, they all seem strange.
Please trust me, madam. I used to think this way too. Maybe he's fooling us with a fake rescue. But he's not. He even showed me his arcane skill to win my trust. Yes, he read my bones. Can you imagine that? He gained information by reading my bones. And then he actually told me something I didn't even know about myself.
Let me go! Where are you taking me? You...
If I let go, you will fall, and death will be your end. Hold your life dear. You are a lot more vulnerable than you can imagine.
Quit threatening me! It's a river down there!
Yes, but you don't know how shallow it is. Even a lantern can't float on it. It's dying, unlike the other branches you saw outside the city.
So what? Does that explain why you captured me? Fine. The river is dying. I'm held by a birdman in mid-air. I'll fall and die if I struggle. There's nothing I can do.
Yes, it's a rare wisdom for a girl of your age to know her limits. But I'm not a birdman. I'm a Yao. My name is Ge Tian.
You can use arcane skills. You're an arcanist.
If you say so, then it is so. We have gone for miles. I'll leave you here. Beyond the ford, you will see the step.
I don't understand. What on earth is your purpose? Why did you turn humans into horses? I believe you could commit much worse crimes if you want to. Are you doing it for fun?
The more you ask, the more mistakes you make.
There is no such thing as a wrong question.
I will answer one of the questions regarding why I turned people into horses. The answer is I didn't do it. Neither did I have that intention.
Interesting. Who did it then?
The lady owner of the tavern.
Junangzi?
Precisely.
If that's the case, why did you leave Madame Besmertz there alone? Do you really think I would buy your nonsense after I saw you take my teammates away?
You saw the horse in the yard, with the red tail and great mane, did you not?
Yes, I saw.
It's not a horse, it's a lushu. Or at least it looks like one.
Lushu. I have never heard of it before. It sounds like an arcane creature native to the east.
It is a Lushu, and also Jiu Niangzi herself.
What? That thing is Junangsi?
What you saw tonight was not real Lushu. Those horses merely resembled half of them. I speak of the fact that Jiu Niangzi might be a Lushu, a kind of Yao, or as you would put it, an arcane creature.
Your words sound even more complicated than those in the city. Is it because you are also an arcane creature, like the Lushu? Or you have a thing only the pure-blooded can understand?
We're nothing alike. Lushus are Xiangruis, born with red manes and white faces, covered with tiger's markings. In the books, Lushus are capable of casting arcane skill named the Shape of Will. It could be the same skill that Jiu Niangzi uses to turn others into Lushus. Do you understand?
Yes, I'll try.
The Shape of Will is a dangerous and secret skill. As written in the books, the Lushus use it to transform blood into fire and stone into gold.
So, it's like alchemy.
I'm unfamiliar with what you said, but Jiu Niangzi's power seems to be restricted. She cannot fully transform into a Lushu like a Yao could, nor does she possess great power. She's closer to a half Yao. Unlike other Lushus, she requires a certain medium to cast her skill, the Shape of Will. This is also why people did not recognize her. She's harder to identify.
Junangsi. Half Yao. Is that another name for the mixed blood? Anyway, even if you're telling the truth, how did you know that?
It is within my bloodline. Like you find your direction through the water, I read people through their bones.
How did you know my... Wait, you mean you can read people through their bones? That makes no sense. What can one's physical condition tell you?
Many stories, many sounds, even if I was never there with them. Such as you, the markings on your bones resemble an open net, yet it captures nothing. You are away from the waterless land where you once lived, and to this day you are still wandering.
What?
You will travel far many times in life and turn homeward, like the migratory birds, until you find your lake.
What on earth are you talking about?
Have I mistaken anything? I should hope not. Forgive me. I have long since stopped reading others' bones and put them into words. Perhaps I did not tell it in the most precise way, but it should be generally accurate.
All right, stop. I need some time to digest your words.
Careful.
These things again! They already attacked me once in the street. Ugh! These stupid birds! This one is shining bright! Get out of my way!
It's newly made this year. Could be found. Enjoy! Time to check my calculation. Got you. Given that. Another jar? It's newly made this. Another jar? I remember it's called lending a hand.
Have you drunk the liquor? Offered by 九娘子.
No, but I had the water from her. Why?
These 竹叶 might be attracted here by the scent of liquor. They feed on the flowers of 竹叶, which can be used to make liquor and smell of leaves. They could be here because they smelled the liquor. But you only had water. What else could attract them?
If they were attracted by the scent of liquor, I think it was the wooden doll's fault. They soaked themselves in the liquor before they attacked me. I might have gotten their scent during the battle.
The scent of liquor stands is not strong enough to attract them here. It would have taken a proper consumption of liquor for them to notice. I worry that liquor is the medium for her transformation skill, but that is only my speculation. If the water you drank also exerts the same effect on you. What? You... How so?
Find anything?
Someone was here. Seems like a horse with a female, tall and thin.
Not a horse, but a foal. Look carefully. The footsteps are smaller and shallower than a horse's. Where are the end of the tracks?
The river beach ahead. The track stopped 3 meters away. We couldn't tell where they went.
That can't be.
It rained a couple of times. The rain could have washed away the footprints.
If that's the case, there shouldn't be other tracks here. Like this. A bird's claw marks at the edge of the rotten wood. It was a bird of prey. And judging from the size and the sharpness, it's quite strong.
It's true. Hey, I found another 2 sets of footprints. They're shallow and narrow, possibly from the same person, a young woman.
The wood lies on the ground near the river. It's not a good spot for birds of prey to roost on. What stopped here was something even bigger. A young woman met a huge bird of prey here, yet there is no bloodstain at all. Perhaps the truth behind the foreign merchant's disappearance is different from the Featherman's statement. We need to go back to the Zhizi.
Too late. So it seems her tea can also transform people. I must report this to the authorities. Stay here.
No, you must not leave.
You can speak through the water.
You know what my arcane skill can do, but I can't maintain it for long. I spend too much energy fighting the Juliers.
I must take leave.
Where are you going? You need to save Madame Besmith. Please, I'm begging you. Please save her. She can't see, and she's still alone in the tavern. She must be in great danger now.
I have thought about it. Given that my wand was also left in that tavern. But should I return, Zhongyang's might be alerted. I sense kindness in that girl. She hasn't done anything evil except for turning people into Lushus. Your friend should be safe with her for the moment. The more urgent matter is to spread the word before she further repeats her mistake. I must go find someone to handle this properly.
Please take me with you. They believe you are the one behind the missing persons case now. You'll be turning yourself in if you go alone.
I see. The world outside the mountains is indeed not meant for me to step into.
But you are already involved. Besides, we gave Liu Zhang a drawing of you when I was not clear of the truth.
No matter. I will reason with him.
Even so, you will need me there. Look at my arcane skill. It will be the best proof, right? So they will know that Junang Si is the real culprit who turned the people into horses. I mean, Lushus.
Is that really needed?
You need to know that you are a suspect. Even though I know you are innocent, you need something absolutely persuasive to prove it. All in all, you must take me with you. My arcane skill will vindicate you.
It's newly made this year. Another jar? There they are. Time to check my calculation. You don't want to miss it. Ouch! Ugh. Got you. It's newly made this year. And a bar. Oh, there's a bubble. Enjoy! Ouch! There they are.
Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better take it.
Did I start running? It's newly made this year. Another jar? It could be found. There they are. Let's get it over quick. Are you irrational numbers? Go away! Go away! Got you! Given that it could be something that... Oh, there's a bubble. Uh-huh. And a bar. It's newly made this year. You don't want to miss it. Time to check my calculation. Oh, there's a bubble. got you! Welcome to the world of numbers! It's time to say goodbye. Don't miss me, really. I'll be back.